Hi, this is Tracy from Schloss Web Services. I'm here to show you today how to use the all-in-one WordPress plugin. It is what adds the SEO fields, title, description, and keywords to your pages. Down in settings, I've already installed the all-in-one SEO pack. And when you get to this dashboard for it, it's always good to donate to the plugin maker if you like it. They do a lot of good stuff for us. We've got some choices here. We want to initially enable it if it has not been enabled when you got it. It will come disabled. You have to click on that. In this section here, on this back end of the SEO, main menu, is where you would put the home page title, description, and keywords. This is the only place that you have to put it for your home page. And this is where it's going to call it from, even if you have a page called home. They have it here because a lot of times themes come and their home pages are dynamic, so a lot of it comes from widgets and different pieces, so there is no home page. So they've provided it here as a solution for everybody. Remember that it's always back here. We've got some things in here, settings, that if you have a title that needs to be customized, you'll put it on every page. If you don't, you have the title and blog title here. You can delete one of these. You can format this and just put one thing in there if you just wanted to say your site name. If you don't put something different than that, this is what it will call. There's a lot of settings here. Most of it, for our purposes, we are just going to leave as they came out of the box and update the options. Then when you go to your pages, so click on your pages, and you will see a new box that wasn't there before, and here are all-in-one SEO pack. Your title, your description, and your keywords should be unique for every single page. I highly recommend that you don't put in your company name as the first thing. The order of words in the title are very important to the search engine. So if you are a web design company, I would put web design. I would put Denver if that's your location. Before I would use up my 60 characters with my company name, because a lot of times people don't know your company name. They're just looking for a web designer or whatever your field is. So you're wasting precious real estate by throwing your name in there, unless there's lots of extra room. The description is where you can throw your name in there. You've got a lot more characters, 160 versus 60. So, in that place you can put in your company name if you really wanted to. For those of you that don't know where these things pop out, in Google, when you put in a search, and here's a web design search, this blue words are the title of that page. Also, if you're using a tabbed browser, that's where the title goes, and it's also at the very tippy top of any browser on top of their window. So here is the title, and this black portion is the description. If you look at the fact that we did a website design search, they're going to bold, the fact that this is the words they found: website design, website design, website design. This guy's got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in his title and description, and that's why he's the second one after the ad section. Web design gives you 300 million results. So obviously putting in what you do is going to help Google give you as an answer. So keep that in mind when you're putting up all of your title and descriptions. Keywords, make sure you put commas in between them, but note that keywords are probably depreciated at this time and not as relevant as they used to be. Certainly you wouldn't want to stuff any keywords in there that you don't have, such as Tinkerbell, because if you don't have Tinkerbell on your page, then obviously it's just not being, counted for anything. But really important to make sure that all three of these are different and unique for every page. And again, using a format that you can tell them something about your company here to make them click on yours versus other companies that do the same thing. This is Tracy Schloss, Schloss Web Services. Thank you.